What up, YouTube? We live. I'm in the truck. Talk about a few things. Just talk about a few things, but get my cigar together. Get my cigar together real quick. Throwing up games. What up, A-Train? DJ support, bro. We're gonna talk about a few things. I'm gonna touch on a few things that it seem like don't nobody want to touch on it. But if they touch it on it, they're not really bringing a hard truth to the matter. You know, they're not coming at it hard. They want to like tippy-toe around conversations. Like you ain't supposed to talk about certain people. You ain't supposed to pull them up on his channel. You gonna get pulled up on here today. And if anybody got a problem with it, I'm not worried about nobody pulling up. I'm not worried. I done already been doxxed. They done already disrespected and dragged my son on YouTube. So, hey, man, I'm built for it, man. So you see I got this cigar, right? So apparently, hey, man, we looking for smoke, bro. But, you know what, jokes aside, man. What's been going on for the last couple of days, I know everybody's seen it. I know everybody's seen it. For the last couple of days, this YouTube sector, or this area we call the black sector, or the dirty sector, whatever you want to call it, it's been lit with a bunch of foolishness, though. It's foolishness painting a picture on the black man and the black woman, painting a picture that we some bunch of savages out here, man. We don't respect each other. We don't support each other. Oh, yeah, we get on YouTube with it. What's going on? What's going on? We get on YouTube with it. We pump fake on YouTube like we care for each other, but you really don't, man. You really don't. I'm tired of people keep using that word real life, real life, real life. But we want on YouTube, real life what, man? You on YouTube, bro. This is real as you gonna get it. You ain't outside trying to meet up with nobody. This is real as you gonna get it. People keep saying the same thing, man. But real life, you ain't gonna talk to me. Real life, real life. So what, real life, man? Everybody come from a hood. Everybody come from a different sector, different state. You got all hoods in its different states. You got ghettos in different states. You got suburbs in different states, man. Everybody got their own hood, what they claim. Your hood the toughest, your hood the meanest, your hood the bravest. Your hood is a bunch of savages that live in your hood. I done heard it all, man. I done heard it all on YouTube. So they say something for you not to address them. So everybody got this old gangster persona, or gonna run the tough guy, so you ain't gotta say nothing to him on YouTube. So you ain't gotta say nothing to him. So if you say something to me, I swear to God, I'm gonna pull up. Man, you ain't pulling up nowhere, man. Cut it out, man. Nobody pull up. You either 600 miles, or 3,000 miles away. Ain't nobody pulling up, man. Ain't nobody doing no shit like that. First person I want to touch on is Jamil Peterson. Yeah, I said it. I want to touch on Jamil Peterson. He been going on a rant since Friday. And let me make this clear real quick. I could care less about a Monty Wood grain. So I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm not going to up here pick his side. Oh, you capping for Monty. I'm not picking sides with nobody. I'm not capping for nobody, and I'm not picking sides with nobody. I could care less about Tommy Sotomayor. I care less about none of that. What I'm saying is this. You've been on a run since Friday. Crying, drinking. I mean, damn, you worse than Hassan Campbell. You know, I ain't even I'm not going to cap for Hassan, but Hassan ain't up here with the liquor bottle in his mouth. You worse than Hassan Campbell with the foolishness, man. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. You could catch this live or catch the upload. You could put me on your stream. I could care less what you do with it, bro. I care less about all that. But you worse in the outside camp with the drinking. You on there drinking, and you talking about the youth. You talking about I'm trying to protect the youth in Philly. I'm trying to keep the youth out of jail in Philly. But you did tell your story when you was 21 years old, how you went to jail as a youth, as a young man, right? You told the story. We all heard the story. And I said, okay, cool, I can meet you one day. You tell your story while you went to jail. I can't tell jail stories because I've never been there. Knock on wood. I haven't been there yet, so I can't tell jail stories. I can't tell you how it is in prison. I can't tell you I was running the block. I can't tell you I was busting out. I was pulling out full board. I can't tell you none of that because I ain't never been to jail, so I don't have jail conversation with y'all. If y'all looking for jail stories, go to the other channel. There's a lot of channels on YouTube that talk prison talk, that talk jail talk. You're not gonna get that from me. You're not gonna get it from me. I'm sorry, you can get that from me. I'm gonna take 70 straight up. But that you ain't gonna get those stories from me. But Jamil Peterson, man, come on, bro. You up there saying Monty made Philly look bad. Nah, bro, you make yourself look bad. You make yourself look bad. You don't have people tell Jake, well, you gonna speak on it, chill. Nah, you make yourself look bad, Jamil Peterson. Make yourself look bad. You on YouTube, you talk about pulling up, you talk about SWAT, about saving the youth. This is my question to you. If you talk about saving the youth, right? And you tell the story how you got locked up at 21 for doing something to someone. And get on here very disrespectful telling your story because you drink. Yeah, you're an alcoholic. Allegedly, you're an alcoholic. Everybody sees. So I'm gonna use the word allegedly because you drinks, you get drunk, you get religion, you get that's violent. You start running your mouth on YouTube, bro. You 40 years old. That's what you say, right? You say 40? Say you 40, right? You 40 years old. And you up on YouTube talking like a young boy. Yeah, my bulls, my little hitters. You talking like you 20 years old. You talking like you got stuck at 21. That's how you talk. I'm only calling it straight. That's how you talk. You talk like you're 21. You're 40 years old, but you talk like a young man. You get on YouTube and you say you're trying to keep the young men out of trouble. But how's you gonna keep the young men out of trouble and protect the young bulls that's running around Philly when you got them sitting outside, or allegedly, I don't know if it's true, but you claim you got them sitting outside Monty Woodgrain house. So how you keeping the youth out of trouble, bro? Explain that one to me. How's you keeping the young men out of trouble when you swatting on somebody's house like a hoarder? Hey, make that make sense, bro? How you doing that? Tell me how you doing that, man. How's you trying to keep the youth out of trouble when you about to put them in the same predicament that you was in? That's not keeping them out of trouble, man. That's putting them in harm's way, bro. That's putting these young men in harm's way. You keep saying you got young bulls and you got these little savage teenagers that's running around you, bro. You're not 21 years old no more, Jamil Peterson. You're 40 years old, bro. You're 40 years old. You ain't a young man. You 40. Act like an older man, bro. Act like you got some sense, man. Because the way you carrying on YouTube, you say you're a comedian, right? I don't know if you acting. I don't know if you playing. I don't know. But what I do know, it don't make no sense because basically what you're doing is the way you acting. You got. I'm gonna call it. You got white America. You got everybody looking at every black man like we you. I'm not you, brother. I'm not you. I'm not on YouTube drinking. I'm not on YouTube getting drunk and I'm throwing up in the backyard. Oh yeah, you got people watching, but they watching for a train wreck. Jamil Peterson, they waiting for a train wreck, brother. They waiting for that train to crash. No, you got that silver bullet that come out of Philly to Jersey, that go right to North and North back to Philly. They waiting for you to crash, brother, and you gonna definitely crash. You gonna crash, and you sitting up there. I see how the game is played. I don't watch Hassan Capital long enough to see how Hassan look at the views and see how many people in there. So when the views are low, hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. The views are low, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button and get the hell up out of my live, right? When the views are high, I'm hot right now. I'm hot right now. That's what you say. I watch it, man. I just sit back and I sit back and I watch the foolishness, man. I watch the clownery, man. I watch it. Hey, what's going on, Queen Regina? Thanks for coming through. I sit back and I watch the clownery, man. I watch it. And you sitting there, just self-destruct, you're falling asleep on live, you just making them look all bad. So you saying, bro, brother, you make yourself look bad. You don't the way you act on live, you don't represent Philadelphia. Nah, I ain't never meet no brothers from Philly that act like you, bro. I never met a brother in Philly that acts like you, man. That you get drunk, you start slobbing, you looking crazy in the face, you sitting there looking like, you looking just like, what's my man name? Medea, I forgot his name already. What is Medea? You look just like him. You look just like him, man. You sitting there looking crazy, man. Your face screwed up, your eyes screwed up. Yo, give me some love, bro. Love. I'm not gonna say her name, right? But you sitting there disrespecting your woman. Oh wow! I don't know how long y'all been together, but she tolerates it, and I think that's kind of weird though for her to tolerate any woman to tolerate that much disrespect online, bro. Disrespect, period. But you on a public platform disrespecting your woman. You know, you should be on this platform showing young men and guiding them how you came home from jail, how you became a comedian, how you got your life together. That's what you need to be doing on your platform. Telling jokes, ain't you a joke? Don't you like to tell jokes? Ain't you a comedian? You need to be doing that on live, man. Because all of this extra from Friday to now, falling asleep, throwing up, drinking, and you worse than the hot side captain, bro. You worse than that, man. What up, Goop Troop? And that's what you sitting up there doing, man. You're making black men look bad, bro. You making black men look real bad on YouTube. Somebody need to call it out, man. I'm not sitting up here. I'm not up here to make you cry. I'm not up here to make you cry. I'm not up here to rub your back and rub your shoulders and grab you by the hand and tell you to straighten up. Nah, man. You need to get your shit together, bro. You making black men on the platform look bad. You on the platform where the whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. You know a lot of people. You in the house, drunk. Allegedly, I don't know if that's water. You say you're diabetic, right? Come on, bro. You say you're diabetic, right? You're diabetic, and you're not checking your insulin. You're not checking your blood pressure, your blood levels. From Friday to now, you'd have passed out already, bro. They would have found you in a coma somewhere, man. Drinking the way you drinking as a diabetic, they'd have found you in a coma somewhere. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. But don't nobody want to touch on it right now, man. Because what they're afraid of who? Who gonna come in your defense, right? Your young bulls. Oh, come on, man. You got mud. Come on, the back of your truck, homie. Come on, homie. Messing up the KW. So who gonna back you, man? Who gonna back you? You keep screaming out these young bulls, these young boys. You got all these young boys. What up, Wax? You got all these young boys that you keep claiming. But at the end of the day, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You got all of these young boys and around you. But if you got a problem with another grown man, what up, Paul? If you got a problem with another grown man and y'all live in the same city, man up. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Man up and just have a conversation with him. He live in your city, right? He don't live 3,000 miles away. He don't live 20,000 miles away. He right around the corner. Y'all probably no more than 10, 20 miles away if y'all both in Philly. It don't matter if you live in South Philly, North Philly, West Philly. It don't matter. If y'all live that close, y'all should be able to come together, have a conversation. Y'all was friends at first, right? You and Monty was friends at first. You and Monty was on the phone, telling each other stories, telling little secrets to each other. All of a sudden now, you on here talking about I want to do this and do that to this man. That ain't no man. A man don't handle business like that, bro. A man don't handle business like that. I don't handle business like that. If I got a problem with somebody, I'm gonna call you on the phone. I'm not gonna get on here and threaten your life. I'm not gonna get on here and threaten your life and talk about I'm swatting on your house, I'm doing that and the third. Let me tell you like this, you swat on my house. That'd be the last house anybody be swatting on. Cause I'm gonna become the SWAT. So you need to be careful on here, man. Y'all say a lot of stuff on this YouTube and y'all act like y'all can't be pulled up. Y'all act like y'all can't be pulled up on this YouTube, man. I'm not worried about y'all popping up, pulling out. I've been doxxed already, man. They done took my son on YouTube and dragged my son on YouTube. So I know what a lot of y'all going through right now. But at the end of the day, I'm not bringing no pain on YouTube. I'm not crying on YouTube. I'm not slobbing on YouTube. I'm not doing that, man. Because what you showing is a mental illness. And there's a lot of mental illness on YouTube. Think about it. Majority of y'all on YouTube don't work, right? I know that. Majority of y'all on YouTube don't work. That's why y'all can be on YouTube making 2, 3, 4, 5 videos a day. That don't work. So YouTube is your life. YouTube ain't my life. I'm in the truck. You see that? I'm driving right now. So YouTube ain't my life. Nah, YouTube ain't my life. YouTube don't pay no bills around here. But majority of y'all doing 2, 3 videos a day. This is what y'all do. This is how y'all earn y'all money. And I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. But if you got me on YouTube 3, 4 times a day and being disrespectful to your own people, and you can't put no content out there, that ain't content, man. Being Trump on YouTube ain't content. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. That ain't content. Talking about swatting and killing somebody on YouTube, that ain't content. I'm surprised YouTube ain't pull it down. But you know why YouTube ain't pull it down? I'm gonna tell you why YouTube ain't gonna pull that down. But this what YouTube want. YouTube feeds off black energy. YouTube feeds off us disrespecting each other. This YouTube love this, man. YouTube has set me down for speaking on it. This is what YouTube want. YouTube want black on black crime, violence, hate, speed. They want it all. They don't want us to help each other, man. Because that was the case. We have platforms helping each other get jobs, get apartments, get housing. We be helping each other feed. We help each other do a lot more on YouTube than the platform that we have. We have big platforms that we can help each other. But no, we don't want to help each other, man. We don't want to help each other. We want to be on YouTube, disrespect, drag each other as black people. Black people, we are our worst enemy out here, man. We are our worst enemy out here, man. And this is the honest truth. It's the honest truth. We hate each other so much that we got to get on social media and just drag each other. For what? For views? For views? That's sad that we got to drag each other for views, man. It's sad we got to kick each other in the mud, drag each other, take each other legs and back off. We can't even help each other because you start helping each other before you know you behind the scenes, something. Before you know you behind the scenes, kicking each other back in, man. Back in. It don't make no sense, man. If I got your number, got in this situation, and you get on YouTube, you start snapping up. Again, I'm gonna respond to it, but I ain't gonna put your name in the video, man. I'm not gonna do that. But at the end of the day, we sure be pulled up for the foolishness that we bring to YouTube, man. So if I'm on YouTube acting a fool, you pull me up on it, man. AJ Quill, man, cut it out, man. Cut that live, man. AJ Quill, cut the live, man. Don't do that, bro. That ain't you, bro. Not how many times I was about to snap Boo True Baylay Tazo. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, big bro. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Calm down. Let it go away, man. Them brothers calm me down. And that's the kind of people you need in your corner, man. You don't need a bunch of yes men in your corner. You don't need a bunch of people in the comments telling you, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep drinking, keep talking, keep going after them. You don't need that, man. You don't need that. You don't need that in your corner, man. It's sad and it's a sickness, man. It's a sickness out here right now. It's a sickness. And if we keep doing the same thing to each other, we keep it going all day. Yeah, I know that's the truck house and road, all that stuff. Yeah, we keep it going all day, man. So for me to sit there and watch Jamil Peterson, at first, Jamil Peterson, I ain't even say your name. At first, I kind of felt bad for you, brother. Yeah, I felt bad for you at first. But then, after I start watching you, analyzing the views going up and down, I started wondering, is this a game? It's just a game. I had to wonder, is he playing the people? Because then you start screaming, hit the like button. Hit the like button, Amos 504. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You started screaming, hit the cash app. Oh, get the hell out of my life, man. Then I had to think, third eye open, is this a game? I started thinking, was this a game, man? Because there is some mental illness there. Something happened to you in the transition of you going to jail. But there's some mental illness there, man. But for to be on YouTube on since Friday to Tuesday on a run, the way you was working it, don't make no sense, bro. Friday to Monday. I'm going Friday to Monday. It don't make no sense for you to be sitting there going repeating the same thing. The same thing, man. Yeah, I understand. Rest in peace to your homeboy, man. Yeah, rest in peace to your boy. I looked up the case. I pulled the case up. It happened up there in Williamsport. Rest in peace. They caught the dude from white boy from Jersey. He did it 20 years ago. Your homeboy was 17 years old, man. I pulled the case up in Jersey. I'm from Jersey, so I pulled the case up. Hey, rest in peace to your homeboy, man. He passed at 17 years old. I don't think no man need to die that early, man. He was a young man when he passed, man. He was a young man. And rest in peace to that young man, yo. Rest in peace to that young man. But if you're going to honor that young man's death, don't come on YouTube, man. Don't do that to that young man. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You make yourself look bad doing that, man. Let that young man rest in peace, man. Let him rest in peace. They found the right guy that did it. His name was Brian. He was from New Jersey. So let your homeboy rest in peace, man. Let Washington rest in peace. You ain't got to be on here doing that, man. Don't do that, man. Because you're showing a different light, bro. At first, I thought you was funny. I used to come in your comments. I leave a message on your page and all that. I thought you was funny at first, but now I'm starting to look at it like, I guess it's what it is. I guess it's what YouTube does to you when you let views and you let people come in your comments and you got 200-300 people in your live. And I guess it's what it does to you, man. It makes you go crazy. Makes you go crazy over what? Over what, man? Don't make no sense. Really don't make no sense, man. I hope you get yourself together. I hope you get yourself together and check into a hospital and get your diabetes checked out, get your kidneys checked out, because all that drinking is going to give you corrosion to the liver, corrosion of the liver. Get yourself checked out, man. Go get yourself checked out, man. You know, start drinking. What you need to do right now, Jamil Peterson, man, is drink a lot of water. Go to the park, walk around, get your mind together, man. Because all that what you did for the last couple of days, it ain't made no sense, bro. Definitely ain't made no sense, man. So get your mind right, get some water, go to the park, walk around, jog, and clean yourself, man. Go take a cleanser, go take a detox. Get all that out your system, man. Get all out your system, man. You say you're diabetic, man. I would hate to see you pass out, because that's what a lot of people want. Most of the people come on YouTube, they wait for a train wreck. Most of the people up here, they don't have a job. They on here, 90% of people on here 24/7, 24 hours a day. They on here looking for a train wreck. Don't give them what they looking for, man. Don't do that, man. Don't give them that. You know, you have a child, you got a fiance. Take care of that, man. Whatever y'all gotta do, take care of him, man. But don't be up here embarrassing yourself like that, because that was embarrassing, man. I'm gonna call it down the middle, bro. That was embarrassing as hell, man. That was embarrassing. You throwing up online and you talking about YouTube is your life. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. I don't think no YouTuber is that important to have you stressed out, crying, drinking, and getting crazy on YouTube. You about to throw your life away. You got a daughter. You got your fiance. You have a life. Ain't no YouTube worth that much on here. Ain't nobody on YouTube worth that much, man. Nobody on YouTube ain't worth that much to throw your life away for a damn YouTube. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. To me, it's not worth it. So I'm gonna move on from you. We're gonna jump on Mrs. Skinny real quick. Now, Mrs. Skinny, I never watched you, Mrs. Skinny. I think I probably seen you one time over there with French Dose, sitting in the car smoking weed, real skinny and frail at one time. Just real skinny and frail with little skinny dreadlocks, sitting in a dirty car. I watched you one time, bro. And I couldn't stomach because I didn't know what you was talking about. Y'all say you're up here bringing the message, but you can't teach me nothing. You can't teach a brother like me nothing, man. I done been there and done that, man. So Mr. Skinny, man, with you on the line and disrespecting women the way you disrespect women, disrespecting young men and disrespecting black men the way you do it, that don't make no sense neither, Mr. Skinny. That made no sense, man. You gotta hold you accountable for this, man. You gotta hold a lot of you black men up there need to be held accountable for your actions on YouTube, bro. You gotta be held accountable for it, man. You gotta be held accountable for it, man. You can't come on YouTube and act the way you act for views, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something. This is a small world, right? I'm gonna tell you how small the world is. Let me tell you something, right? I was in 51 yesterday, Port North. Anybody know about Port North? Tell me how the world's small. If I was like you, Mr. Skinny, I was in Port North yesterday. White guy walked past my truck. Then he came back. He came back, climbed the ladder. I'm getting out to go to the speaker box. The first thing he said was, Jay Quill? I'm looking like him. He said, Jay Quill. I said, what up, man? He said, I watch you on YouTube all the time. I watch your TikTok videos all the time. Yo, man, you a really good dude, man. Keep the message up and keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm going to keep supporting you. I was shocked. Tell you why I was shocked, right? Because if I was on here like y'all, talking that talk, talking that fake dog talk, gangster talk, talking that killer talk, you could have pulled out anything important in my life right there. You see, it's a small world, man. You gotta watch how you carry yourself, man. You gotta watch how you carry yourself on the social media, man, because it's a small world. I did not expect that yesterday. That right there made me think like, damn, if he was on some crazy shit yesterday, he could have ended my life. Or he could have spit in my face. He could have did anything to disrespect me. I respected that, brother. He's white guy, I respected him. He could have did anything to be disrespectful towards me and recorded it because what? Jay Quill up here talking reckless up on the social media. You gotta watch. And you gotta be mindful. You gotta watch. You gotta be careful the things you say on social media because it's a small world. It'll come back to you, man. It'll come back real quick. Y'all talk about popping up and pull out. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about nobody popping up and pulling up. I ain't worried about that. But y'all need to be careful because y'all never know who's walking up on you, man. You never know who recognized. He recognized me. He recognized the truck. He said, yo, that interior in your truck, that's that old school. You still got you got the same interior that be online. He knew everything about me. The color inside my truck, the outside the truck, the tags on the door, and he knew me by name, Jay Quill. Come on, man. You gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful, man. All that disrespect y'all do on YouTube, it don't make no sense, man. It really don't make no sense. I can't see myself up here calling some woman bees all day. I can't see that. I can't see myself up here telling some dude to suck me off. I can't see that. I can't offer another man to my private. I can't offer a woman to my private. I can't do that. I'm not sitting up here disrespecting women and men on YouTube like that. That's nasty and it's disrespectful because you're going to find yourself in a situation where somebody going to put some paws on you. Somebody going to put some paws on you, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting up in YouTube and I'm going to tell you to suck me off. I'm not going to tell somebody woman to suck me off. Somebody's daughter, somebody's grandmother. I'm not going to sit up and talk about the dead. I'm not doing nothing. That's just weird, man. That's weird to be on here talking like that. And a lot of y'all do that. Y'all know. I'm not going to call nobody names out, but y'all know y'all do this a lot. Y'all sit up on YouTube and y'all talk about the dead, talk about kids like it's a piece of candy, man, that y'all eat. It's real easy for y'all to do it. You know why? Because when you 3,000 miles away, when you are 2,000 miles away, when you're 1,000 miles away, when you're 500 miles away, you can get away with that. You can get away with that. But those miles going to catch up with you. They can catch up with you. Believe that. No miles going to catch up with you. When no miles, when no miles catch up with you, ain't no apologizing. Nah, ain't no I apologize. It's only YouTube. You talk about the day, you want to apologize today. Nah, it's gonna catch up with you. It may not be me, but it may be somebody else who's watching. That's why you gotta really watch what you say on YouTube, man. Cause it ain't get what it's getting you views. If that's all you want on views, then sign up and go to war then. If that's all you want is the beef and pull up at the recruiting office and sign up for the Navy, sign up for the Army, sign up for the Marines. Pull up and sign up and go to war. If that's all you want to do is beef, go to war then. Go to war. You get a free gun. You get free uniform. You get free meals. Hey, man, you might even come home to a GI grant. You might be able to come home and use the government issue service bill, whatever, to buy you a house or do something with it. If that's all you want is beef on YouTube, then sign up for the service, man. Take your ass to the Army then, man. Go to the Army. Because you ain't doing nothing, man. You ain't doing nothing. All I hear is a whole lot of talk. I hear a whole lot of talk going on. I hear nothing else. I don't hear it all, man. Now we got it now, you know. Kwame Brown, another one, man. Kwame Brown, another one. Now, see, Kwame Brown is like this, bro. I got something to tell you, Kwame Brown. Don't disrespect the Kwame Brown, but I'll tell you like this, Kwame Brown. I'll tell you like this. When you first came on YouTube, Kwame Brown, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no groupie with nobody. But I listened to the message. I listened to what you was talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm about to tie all this together. I'm gonna tie all three of them together in a minute. When Kwame Brown first came to YouTube, we always listening. We always watching. You always watching. Kwame Brown came to YouTube. He came to YouTube talking about Stephen A. Smith building his basketball career. He was talking about his homeboys, the dudes he played ball with. When he first came to YouTube, hey, thank you, Jamil. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been waiting for a black man to stand up. Yeah, I'm here. When Kwame Brown first came to YouTube, he came with a positive message. But the third eye always stayed open, man. The third eye always was open, Kwame Brown. Now, you ain't not declared, Kwame Brown. You ain't not declared. When you first came to YouTube, you sit up there, you was talking all of this positive stuff, you know, sneaker giveaway, you know, independent schooling of decoding. You was talking about barbershop. You was talking about getting, you know, trade schools. You was talking about all of this, Kwame Brown. All of this good shit. But nobody wasn't catching it. Nobody wasn't catching it, man. I caught what you was doing, Kwame Brown. I caught you, bro. I caught what you was doing. Mm-hmm. I caught what you was doing, Kwame Brown. When you first came to YouTube, I was telling Melee, watch Melee. Watch how it all start going downhill in a minute. So everybody was shocked that you had a ball player. Everybody was shocked that you had a ball player come to the sector and start talking. They started talking. Everybody was surprised that Kwame came to us. Oh, Kwame is the savior. Kwame got me a bunch of views. Kwame doing this and doing that and doing that. But see, what Kwame was doing was he was locking y'all in. So whoever he helped out, he was locking you in to make sure you protect his brand, to protect his name. And I peeped all that. I peeped it. Mm-hmm. I was watching Kwame Brown. And then Kwame Brown started having problems with black men. Everything come out of his mouth, he keep knocking black men, tearing down black men. I watch him. It's okay. I ain't say nothing. I'm sitting back in the cut. I'm sitting back. I ain't saying nothing, Kwame. I'm just listening. Started helping everybody out. But then the message changed. Mm-hmm. You know when the message changed with Kwame? When he got in the mud with Hassan Campbell. Yeah, I said it. When he got in the mud with Hassan Campbell, the message changed, bro. Everything went downhill after that. Because he realized what he was doing was this. You go on Kwame Brown with a video, right? You got Kwame name Brown, you got a name in your video, you know, you got a face in your video. What he was doing was, He was telling you, as I'm allowed to use your video, but and they like, yo, you can use it. They got your name and they got your face in it. He was like, yeah, but do I have the permission? That's so that if he get on YouTube and be disrespectful, then he can say that wasn't my video. That was your video. That was your video. So he can be out the clear and put you and throw you under the bus for it, man. But a lot of y'all didn't see that. A lot of y'all didn't see that. Then everything went downhill. He going back and forth with Hassan Campbell, going back and forth with Hassan Campbell. It made him look like a fool after that. It made him look like a fool because what he did was he got away from what he was talking about. He got away from all of that. Believe me, he got away from that. Y'all didn't see that. So Kwame Brown got away from that. So now it's kind of like whoever he helped, the men. I see a lot of dudes running around here saying, don't talk about Kwame. I'll pull up on you. I'll make a video about you. That's all y'all gonna do is make a video. That's all y'all gonna do, man. Y'all can clown. Y'all can talk. That's all y'all gonna do, make a video, man. At the end of the day, man, Kwame Brown ain't shit to talk about, bro. He ain't shit to brag about, man. He ain't nothing to brag about, bro. He ain't nothing but another YouTuber. Yeah, I said it. Once Kwame Brown got in the mud with Hassan Campbell, he became another YouTuber. To you and to me. All that basketball was out the window. All that was out the window, man. He became another YouTuber when he got down here with us. So for y'all to sit there and act like he's supposed to be some type of God, he ain't no God. He ain't another black man on YouTube that got a problem with black men and they got a problem with black women. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yo, I don't care if you say, oh, I got kids that's black. So what, man? You got a problem, bro. You got a problem. He got locked. Didn't he get locked up for child support and made a big thing of it? Man, I've been paying my child support from day one. From day one, I've been paying my damn. I ain't never run for no child support issues. I've been paying child support to my kids from day one. What's going on, bro? From day one, I've been paying. I ain't never run from that. I ain't never got on YouTube and kicked my kids' mothers in the back for some child support. I paid the child support. I paid it. I paid my end of the thing, man. I'm still paying child support. I never ran from it. Not gonna come on here and drag a black woman for child support. Nah, it is what it is with it, man. It is what it is, man. You got some fathers on it, should be on it. You got some fathers not on it, should be on it. But I'm not going to drag nobody forward, man, because I know I've been paying it for a very long time. But I see what it was, man. He came on YouTube and he started changing. The message changed. You don't hear him talk the same talk no more. You don't hear Kwame Brown talk the same talk no more. You don't hear it. He got Mr. Skinny talking for him. He got Jamil Peterson talking for him. Now he got all these brothers talking for him, man. So you know where that leaves you? Hey, you're another YouTuber, man. You're another YouTuber with views. That's all it is with subscribers, man. That's all it is. Y'all don't see that yet, man. Y'all don't see that, man. Nah, y'all don't see that? You gotta see it, man. Y'all gotta see it. You gotta see it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all, I'm not gonna beg y'all for cash and don't send it to YouTube because YouTube take this and YouTube take that. I appreciate everything. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do this and do this, and I'm not doing that, man. If y'all feel like y'all like my content, hit the like button. If you don't like it, don't hit the like button. I appreciate y'all coming by and sitting in here with a bro. That's what I do appreciate. You know, I'm an older man. I'll be 50 years old this year. I work for nothing. I work. Independent contractor, own my own truck, I do my own thing. But to sit up in here and just watch black men just tear each other down the way we do, the way y'all do, the get along crew, the get along gang, nah, I don't see it. I see how people started GoFundMes. I see how people started GoFundMes off Kwame's back. I ain't seen nothing happen. I seen it all, man. When he was running around here in the sector, I was doing pay it forward. I was doing pay it forward. Shout out to Wax, shout out to Stacy, shout out to everybody that was running with it. Everybody that was running with it, 702, Eve, everybody that was involved in it, man. Denise Byrd, everybody that was involved, A-Train, Tazo, shit, Melee, everybody who was involved, we was doing pay it forward before Kwame came in the sector. We was small, I wasn't even monetized at the time, and we was coming together getting money. We done gave a lady $400 cash through a cash app to feed her kids. We done got money together, gave a lady $400 and a pay it forward to feed her kids. We didn't go back. I didn't go back and kick nobody back in. I didn't make videos about nobody. I put the cash app on the screen. I showed everybody what we did with that money. Every time we gave away 200, 400, 300. We gave away, one time we gave away $150 a piece to 3 people. I didn't kick nobody back in. I didn't beg nobody to do it. Everybody came together collectively to do it. Then I turned around and I was doing a giveaway. Going in stores, buying kids stuff, clamming up, showing people. We did that. We did that. We didn't beg nobody for nothing over here. But for them to come in the sector and made it seem like we don't do nothing for each other, we do. You got good people on YouTube in this sector that gives back. You got good people over here. And don't nobody want to acknowledge that because they're so caught up in celebrity status. They so caught up in trying to be beneath a celebrity and be kissing a celebrity ass. I'm not doing that over here, man. I'm not doing that over here. I'm not doing that. You know, I give it to React. Now, I don't talk to React as much as I used to, but I do give it to React TV. When the money was donated to him, React did take that money and he did something with the money. I give him that. I give him that. He did something with the money. He could have had his own money, bought the book bags, gave away the kids. I give React that. I give him that, man. I'm not going to take that from him. I'm not going to take that from him, man. He give back. React do give back. I give that to him. But I don't see a lot of this going on in YouTube right now, man. All I see is everybody kissing each other ass for views and subscribers. That's all I see on YouTube, and it's sad, man. Especially in the black community. When you go to these white people pages, they don't do that. You go to these Asian people pages, they don't do that. You go to the brown Mexican brothers, they support, some of them support each other. They support each other. But over here, it's hard as hell for black people to support each other, man. Why is it so damn hard for black people to do that? But we so busy kissing each other ass on YouTube. You shouldn't have to kiss nobody ass on YouTube, man. Stand up, man. Man up on here, man. We shouldn't have to do that, but we do it a lot on YouTube. We see a celebrity come through here, we kiss each other ass. We see somebody giving a large sum of cash app, they start kissing each other ass. Oh, they gave this. Let me go holler at them. They gave this. Let me go holler at them. It's sad, but that's just how black people do. We need to. Oh man, we need to change, man. We need to change over here, man. We need to change, man. It's only day one, man. We just need to change, man. We need to change us. Where's this going to get us, man? What we looking for? We looking for a celebrity to come save us? It ain't going to happen, man. It ain't going to happen. If y'all looking for somebody to come save y'all or come save y'all channel, hey, it ain't going to happen, man. Y'all can kiss how much ass y'all want on YouTube to get somebody to save your channel or get somebody to get you the views. I'm not kissing Kwame ass. I'm not kissing Mrs. Skinny ass. And I'm not kissing Jamil Peterson ass. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to somebody's channel and I'm going to type in there and I'm going to push you and push you and push you and push you. I'm not doing that, man, because I hate to see black people self-destruct. I got hope for black people, and I hate to see black people self-destruct the way we do. We our own worst enemy, man. We our own worst enemy, man. We our own worst enemy, and it's sad. It's sad because you know why? We sit back and we laugh at each other. We sit back, we laugh at each other, we dox each other, we tear each other down for what? For YouTube views? And people keep screaming, real life. You're using YouTube, and this is what you do. I guess it's your real life, man. But we need to cut this out. We need to change as a people, man. We definitely need to change as a people. Because you know what, at the end of the day, man, there's only a few of us here, man. Black American. I'm not going to say African Americans. I'm going to say Black Americans. Need to change as a people, need to change as a whole. Because if we think that we're going to wait for a celebrity to come to YouTube and pull us up by our bootstraps and save us and give us the views we looking for, nah, I'd rather get my YouTube from mud up. I'd rather get my subscribers and my views from mud up, from ground up. I would start at the bottom before somebody pull me to the top, and I gotta get up there and I gotta protect him and kiss his ass. I'm not doing that. Kiss her ass. I'm not doing that, man. Shout out to the women in the sector too, man. You know, Regina, appreciate you. 504, appreciate you. Shout out to the women out here. Denise, Stacy, Denise, all the women that's in here, Eve, that do what they gotta do, man. I'm not up here. I'm not on that time they on, man. I don't know what they call it, demon time. They call it rush time. I'm not on it like that, man. Not on it like that. Not doing it like that, man. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, we do. We gotta love each other, man. Yeah, let me tell you like this, man. You ain't gonna love each other. You ain't gonna respect each other. Hey, appreciate you too. We ain't gonna love each other. We ain't gonna respect each other. Then move to the side. That's all I gotta move to the side and keep it pushing, man. Move to the side. You ain't got to talk about me. I ain't got to talk about you. But I just calling out. I just feel as though somebody need to call this out, man. Because it's foolishness, man. It's foolishness. And I know, you know, you gonna have the trolls. I don't worry about trolls. If I see a troll, I block it. I don't worry about trolls. I don't entertain trolls. I don't discuss trolls. I'm not gonna prank on the troll page. I don't do none of that. I'm not. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. Now, at the end of the day, you all adults, grown folks, if you get on here and you push it 40, you push it 50, and you act like you have your conversation, your intelligence, what comes out your mouth, and it sound like if you're 40 years old, 50 years old, and you sound like you're 15 years old, then I don't need to talk to you. I don't want to be on the phone with you. I don't want to hold a conversation with you. I don't want to do business with you. I don't want any money with you. I don't even want your views. I don't want nothing. If you're 40, 50 years old, and you on here sounding like you're 15. So that tells me if you're 40, 50 years old, and you sounding like you're 15, you're running around here like you're 20 with skinny jeans on, with skinny clothes on. You're running around here like a young man. You're 40 years old, 50 years old, running around here with your pants hanging under your butt, trying to be a young man, because that's the way some of these men on YouTube talk. That's how they talk sometimes. They talk like they young men. They talk like they're afraid to get old, afraid to be old on YouTube. I'm going on 50. I'm proud to say that. I say it all the time, man. I'm proud of that. Because I done seen a lot. I done witnessed a lot. I done heard a lot. I done did some stuff in my life that I'm here today to talk about it, man, but I'm not going to bring it up on YouTube. I'm not going to tell y'all no crazy, sad stories. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be on here telling you somebody else's stories and capping like I did 30 years in prison. I did a day in county. I'm not telling y'all that. Because if we up here trying to help the young men, hey, what's going on? What's going on, T-Bo? If we up here trying to help the young men and we trying to help the young women grow in life, then me talking about prison stories ain't going to help them. Me talking about savage life ain't going to help them. It's not helping the kids. If that's all we got to talk about. If all we got to talk about is glorifying prison, then we still lost as a people. If all we got to talk about is drugs, gang banging on the street corners, then we lost as a people, man. We ain't got nothing in life. If that's all we got to bring to youth on, we all got big platforms. We all got big platforms with a lot of people watching. And then you got the fans behind the scenes watching. Yeah, I said it. You got the fans behind the scenes watching. You got the police behind the scene. You got the hip hop. You got the YouTube police behind the scene. You got snitches and informants, trolls behind the scene watching everything we say as black people. And all we doing is making a fool out of ourselves, man. So when you sit up there and say, they called the cops on me. For real? For real? They called the cops on you? Did you hear what you say in the last live? Did you hear all that? Talking about killing and murdering somebody, man, on the last live? But they called the cops on you, so that's all you're worrying about. That's all you worried about, right? They talking about my kids. Oh yeah. They talking about my mama. Yeah. That's all we got to worry about. So it's like kind of like when you're 15 years old and you in high school and somebody say, yo, mama. Now you going 8th grade. Come on, man. When's we gonna grow up? When is we gonna grow up? What up, Nate the Great? When we gonna grow up, man? When we gonna start growing up as people? We all like me. Like so I'm pushing 50, so my job is up here is to help teach and give out knowledge and wisdom. Influence is the greatest tool alive. Influence is the greatest tool alive, man. You can influence somebody to change their life around. Do you know that? You can influence a young man and woman to change their life around. And at the end of the day, you'll feel good doing it. Prime example, when I met Melee on here, I never met Melee from day one. Influence Melee, got a CDL license. Tazo, the young brother, got his head on right. Tazo just got his CDL license, man. Who would have thought me, doing it 30 years of driving trucks, 30 years, influencing people on YouTube to change their life around and see something greater in life than others see in the streets, man. They're thinking that the block you live on is the block you claiming, but you don't own a house on that block. You paying rent to your mama. Your mama paying rent. Your grandmama paying rent. But you would kill another black man. You would take from another black woman just to sit up there and say, this block is mine. Don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Don't make no sense how we do each other, man. We get on YouTube for a platform just to make fools out of ourselves. While you got other people overseas is taking our content and they eating off our content. They already took our swag, they took our lingo, they took the rap music, they took the hip hop there. There's no more hip hop. Hip hop belongs to other races. Hip hop dance belongs to other races. Break dancing, pop locking, beatboxing, just doing all of that. The Chinese got that on rap. The Chinese got all that on rap. You can watch any concert, old school rap. The Chinese people got that on rap. They don't got all of that. You know what we did? We killed each other off, so we ain't got nothing. What's going on, buddy? We killed each other off. We ain't got nothing, man. And all we got is YouTube, acting food on YouTube, man. That's all we got. Like, like I was gonna go ahead and I was gonna just mute it for the avatar. I said, I need to talk to the people, man. I need to talk to y'all, man. Hey, what's going on, Spawn? That's all we got left, man. So we need to change. We need to straighten up. At the end of the day, we all we got. We all we got left. If you're gonna get up and make a difference, man. So Kwame Brown, Mr. Skinny, and Jamil Peterson, all you brothers, grow up, man. Grow up, man. Grow up, man. I don't see nothing y'all bringing or teaching to you. I don't see nothing y'all bringing and teaching people. I don't see nothing y'all three has influenced nobody to do nothing on YouTube but madness. That's all I see. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's all I see is madness on YouTube, man. I don't see nothing else. Anytime another man got to get up here and say, if you talk about that man, I'm going to come at you. Nah, I'd rather for you to say, if you're not helping that young man or that young woman, then get out the way. Let somebody else help them. Let somebody else help them. But we're worrying about celebrities and worrying about YouTube views and subscribers. That's all we're worrying about right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button while you're in there, man. If you can hit the like button. If you don't, it's still cool with J Quill, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm about to end this live. But I appreciate all y'all for coming in here, man. I appreciate it, man, because somebody need to speak on this, man. Somebody need to speak on this. Because if we don't speak on it, we're going to keep letting the foolishness go on. And before you know it, you have everybody else on here looking at the same thing, man. That ain't the way to go, man. If you on here making YouTube videos, get it from ground up, man. Get it from the mud, man. You on here doing it, get it from the mud. You'll feel a whole lot better with your little views and your little subscribers is sitting up there because somebody pulled you by the bootstraps. And now you got to sit there and protect their brain. You got to protect their brain. And shout out to 504 for not going against the grain. She do what she do. Shout out to 504. So she ain't got to be up here protecting nobody's brain. That's why one thing about a female is going to speak her piece, man. A female ain't going to hold back what she got to say. She going to talk her talk. As men, sometimes we need to learn from that, man. We need to learn from that. I always told a closed mouth don't get bad, so if you're trying to eat, open your mouth and speak. Don't worry about somebody saying you don't sound intelligent. You sound stupid. You sound weird. If you got something on your chest, put it out there, man. And hey, let it float in the universe. All right? So I'm about to get up out of here and about to pull up in this truck stop real quick. But I appreciate all y'all for coming through. I appreciate you. The donation queen, and I appreciate your whole my sister. Black Star, Spawn, Chicky, Bonnie, appreciate y'all coming through. Cool, true. Everybody for coming through, man. I appreciate a whole lot. Love and light, I appreciate it. I get at y'all later, man. Hey, if you share the page, and I get back at y'all later, man. J. Cool on Talk Live.